All right, can you guys see the screen okay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So this is that Riddler we were talking about a little bit earlier. Haven't really heard your guys' opinion on it much. What do you guys think of this Riddler? Dan, specifically you, since you collect this with me. I know Delaney has just, I think, one left, but is this something you guys would be interested in at all?
I feel like I know what they're going for here. I'm not sure I love it. I don't know. I don't think I like the fan. I'd rather see him with a revolver or something. I don't know.
But
I think I understand what they're going for.
That's not his style, really.
They were saying this is somebody was saying in the chat my video today that it's kind of reminiscent of something that like the police would wear back in the day. This is like a police hat.
Yeah, I could see that.
So I thought that was interesting. I am hoping for a different arm swap out. I'm hoping for a different head swap out, at least a couple. People do not like the purple lips.
See, I kind of like everything. I don't know. I'm in the minority on this one.
I do like it overall.
I really do. I've seen a lot of complaints about the fan. I don't know. I like the fan. I've seen complaints about the face. I like the face.
I think that might potentially be one of the swap out portraits. Mask on his shoulder.
This is probably first impressions the most favorable I've felt about any of them.
Really?
Because I'm not. I think some of them are so removed for me, but I know who this is immediately. I knew who it was, and I get it. I get the box, and I like that dangerous ass fan. Because that could be slicing some throats.
Yes, it could.
The foot sculpt. I'm not even making a joke. The foot sculpt is actually incredible. It reminds me of the Scarecrow. That was another.
Yeah, it's very similar. And somebody mentioned in the comment too that a lot of the newer releases haven't had that futuristic modern look to them. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. It's an interesting take. I think I actually, the more I see it, the more I like it. But I'm not 100% sold yet.
I feel like this is one of those.
It's really great.
I feel like it's one of those things you got to see in person. You'll appreciate it more.
Yeah,
it was like the Scarecrow. When the Scarecrow first came out, and nobody liked the Scarecrow. To me, that's probably one of the best ones in the line that I've seen.
I really like the bonsai trees. I think that's really nice. And the only thing I don't love is I wish that they had not done all the question marks on the. I think that they could have done more of a little bit of a subtle look instead of, but. I mean, maybe there's a story behind that, but I just don't think it needed all the question marks.
There's certainly a big variety in poses in this line. Batgirl is so action-oriented, and this is so relaxed.
It's pretty much the same pose as the Harley Quinn on the.
Right. That's what I mean, is that I don't feel as a line that they're being very cohesive about displaying these pieces together and having them work as a team, I guess. I don't know. I can't imagine having this piece next to their Batgirl.
Yeah, I can definitely see your point there.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of nice elements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This in Japanese says like I think a mystery or riddle.
That's cool.
So we'll move on a little bit and talk about the Harley Quinn. This is from White Knight's. What am I? Sorry, I'm going blank here.
Which one?
Batman, the White Knight.
Yeah, you got
it. Yeah.
Dan, you're probably the most likely to buy this. What do you think?
I'm kind of torn. I appreciate the response in them doing the gray suit, but they're missing the mark with the gray suit at the same time.
Yep.
Keep going. Can we see a front on her? Yeah. So it's inaccurate, right? When they painted it, because it's not, with the gray suit, she's got a big holster system that she wears, and she's got the hood, and I think with this one, I would go with the red with the red suit, the traditional look, because the gray and black one is just so inaccurate to the artwork.
Right, and I think it's my fault. I talked to Aang quite a bit about the popularity of the gray suit, and I was really trying to get him to maybe change the sculpt, or at least add a second sculpt where it was, because she doesn't wear the coat with that costume.
Right, and it's got a black. It's got a hood.
Right.
Black, but
It's just a completely different look.
She doesn't have the glasses on.
Doesn't have the glasses. I just don't know how I don't think this one's going to sell very well.
Yeah.
I don't
Especially
either.
with the Joker only having an ES of what, like 300 or something like that.
Yeah.
So now we have 2 Harley Quinns.
I mean, I do think they look good together. The bases look really nice together, but I just don't. I don't know if this look will be popular enough. I really think, like, when I'm thinking of that great J. Scott Campbell cover with her in the black and white. That's what it should be. That pose would work out phenomenal with this Joker. I think it would match up really nicely. I just think overall aesthetically it would look better. And it would be that look is just what people are buzzing about because it's different. And this is definitely different too. And I think there's going to be some collectors that definitely want this. But I just think, I don't know. I feel like it missed the mark just slightly. What about this one?
That's
insane.
I like it.
It's cool.
Look at that bike.
It's nuts. Quarter scale. Look at the detail.
Now look at that thing. That's insane.
Is this coming to Dan the Bike Statue Collector's home?
Dan the Bike Statue Collector.
That's Dan.
I know, right?
It's expensive from when I looked at the conversion.
Did they already have a price on it?
I saw, I guess the prices that they had posted, and it's $2,000, I think,
Oof.
or more. I
It's a
can't
lot.
remember.
But I mean, it's probably. I mean, it's not quite as much base as the Bat Bike,
No,
but
not
it's
the White Knight one.
a crazy
but-
piece.
Yeah,
It's cool.
It's cool.
It captures the movement perfect.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looks
It's
just
awesome.
right.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Yeah.
This
Unlike
one got
this
one's
stuff.
gotten no play.
Yeah, I don't like the movement this one captures too.
No,
The only photo I could find. I don't know. I've heard nothing positive about this one.
It works better with the grappling gun hand to switch out.
Yeah, you can see
That's
the
on
little one
smaller
here. That does look better.
That looks better.
Yeah. So I would like to see more.
I don't get the base.
Yeah, me either.
I don't either.
I
What
don't
is
think
it?
anybody
I
does
can't-
yet.
I don't know. It made me think that it was some Brainiac.
Yeah, it looks like a Brainiac arm or something.
Yeah, we're just not sure. Maybe we just need to find out from. Maybe I'll hit up XM and see if they can explain it a little bit better.
Are they
But
trying to tie in with the Superman statue?
it could be. It's very possible. It could be like a Justice League
That
theme.
one, right? Maybe.
It's very possible.
So he's fighting Brainiac and he's throwing a grappling hook on a rope. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good luck with
This
that.
this was the Devastator. Again, I don't have any good photos of it, but this one looks pretty awesome.
That's cool.
Look at this gallery.
I just
Awesome.
noticed that thing in the right. It's like a Scarface or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have. These are all life-size pieces that are in the Batcave.
Wow.
Speaking of the Batcave, look at this thing.
Chris,
I
is
kinda
this a
want it.
permanent- Is this a permanent exhibit?
I think so. Yes, because it's
gotta
in their
figure out
store. It's in.
use.
It was under this was under construction when they first opened.
So they're selling this in segments, right?
Correct.
Yep.
They're gonna sell it as a base thing, and then each one of these little sections come out and can be put in. So you can make your own Batcave however you want it to look, but they have all these accessories.
Looks
That
like a-
piece with the boat looked just batshit crazy.
Yeah, it's I think I've got some photos of it. I liked the
Yeah, I like
The
that.
one with the
set.
dinosaur and the playing card.
Looks like it's gonna take a long time to build.
And those figures must be tiny, right?
Super tiny.
Have to be.
These are some of the parts that you can add on.
Well,
Yeah.
if you take over that bunker room, it kind of looks like you're,
That
the
thing.
concrete walls and everything. with
Yeah,
that
no
room.
kidding. Yeah, the bat. I think I've got another picture of it. Yeah, look at that.
That's cool.
That's fun.
And it looked like it has like the resin water.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. This is all that clear resin.
That boat reminded me from of one of the movies.
Yeah, Batman Forever.
Yeah. I knew it was like one of the ones that was not Michael Keaton.
It's
Yeah,
like a
it's
very
the
expensive toy set that you
it's
don't
the-
want to play with.
the third where he's taking the boat to where Jim Carrey's
Yeah.
Riddler.
That one. That's
But-
crazy.
Anyway, I kind of want this.
Like I can just imagine setting this up like somewhere, like like in your, in your room somewhere, and then like having like some kid come over and start playing with everything.
That's why I got my door locked, and I got a major home security system. So it, keep the darn kids out of here. And whenever like randomly Dan shows up at my house, I don't want to, I don't want him messing
Yeah.
with my stuff.
Don't want him in.
So stop
you
playing
never know
around with the
when
boat.
that's
And,
It just randomly happens sometimes.
Yep.
Man, I hope that XM sends me this prototype. Just an epic display. I'm so proud of them. Like it's just like it's my dream display with the way they did it. It's so cool.
It really is.
You can just tell that they are major fans themselves. I mean, they built their own playground. So cool. Look at that. Just imagine going to work every day. Just look how big that thing is. It's crazy. Look at this. So this is Darkside Collectible Studio. They granted me the worldwide premiere of this image, which I thought was awesome of them. And there's more to come, guys. Trust me. But this is their 1/3 scale Michelle Pfeiffer. What do you guys initially think here?
Looks good so far.
Mhm.
So far, so good. Yeah.
I was going to say, I mean, just incredible. I think they did a really nice job with the color and the texture.
buns are too tight.
Shame on you, Eric. There's no such thing.
It's very distracting. I don't know.
Mhm. What?
It's very distracting.
Beautiful piece. This is the Arkham, whatever, 0.7.2.8 or whatever it is. But this is the brand new. I call it the Arkham City. But it started to ship from Prime 1. Details are looking nice.
Chris, you mentioned that you bought back an Arkham Batman.
Yes, I did.
Which one did you get?
I bought Arkham Knight, the same one I had.
Yep.
I also bought back Two-Face. I think I'm getting both of them in on Friday. And I am debating whether to get the Joker back. Somebody's selling theirs with the Scarface doll, same one I had. But I also consider getting the Arkham Origins because that's one I never actually owned.
Is awesome. I had
And I
that
know-
one.
What made you pass on this one?
I just like the Arkham Knight look better. I just love that statue. It's my very first Prime 1 piece, so it's sentimental to me.
I like this one.
Yeah, I almost thought about picking it up, but
I think it's
I'm not
nice.
sure if I like the head, like the way
The head's a
port-
little bit more cartoony because it was from that first game.
Then the way the portraits are painted. That's why I was thinking maybe with this one, the paint job would be a little bit better on the portrait.
Yeah. But I mean, these are somewhat crappy photos too. So,
Yeah,
they're blown out.
very distorted looking. Too.
Yeah.
Somebody posted the Batman that goes with Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, that's a great.
approved the post.
And I never owned that one either. It's a cool
That's a
piece
great
too.
looking suit.
Yeah, it is. It's a really neat. It's that, from that one add-on game. But that would be something I would maybe consider, just something different if I'm trying to fill the holes. And again, the reason why I went back in the Arkham line is because I'd already gotten Croc and Scarecrow, and then I got Freeze, and I'm like, well, this will be perfect because I'm getting in the Arkham City Harley. So why not go back in the line that I love? Now that I'm getting a bigger space, I can still kind of put my Arkham line back together. I'm not going to get all the pieces, but
I think it's a good idea for you to get back your 1/3 of the characters you don't have in 1/3.
Yeah, and so at least that way I have 1/3 version of it.
Yeah.
This is the Alita Battle Angel. This is just a hand, but I thought it was really beautiful the way it was sculpted.
Yeah, I love that.
Looks like what was that the hentai stuff?
Yeah.
The tattoo on your hands.
Yeah, it's really pretty. So ES of 300, so not very many, and it's resin and plastic, but I thought it was something kind of neat. Especially if you bought, a little pricey. If you did buy the life-size bust, I can see you maybe wanting to pick this up.
They should have done the other arm.
I agree. This is some in-hand photos of the McFarlane Joker. For those of you that collect,
actually looks pretty good for a toy.
I was gonna say it's not too bad. Well, it's a statue.
That's a statue, isn't it?
Yeah, but
it's a statue. It's one of their black and white size.
The head looks a little oversized, but the sculpt is decent.
Paintwork looks like it could maybe be a little bit better, but I thought it was still fun that it's coming out finally. That looks pretty good.
I wish Sideshow had done a Joker like that.
Who?
I wish Sideshow had done a Joker like that with that face.
I know. I'm surprised that we did. I mean, obviously the Iron Studios one is really the only major one that we've had. I am surprised that we haven't seen that take, and I don't know if maybe it's just too grotesque.
Nah.
But I mean, that's the Joker. The Joker is, if they do Batman Who Laughs, surely they could do a grotesque skin face, you know.
It's not.
This is another. That's right. Another Dark Side Collectibles in production. Always kind of cool to see what they're up to. Did you guys see this announcement? JND Platinum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So JND, if you guys don't know, JND came out with a video and said, "Hey, we have the highest quality products on the market, but now we're going to do even higher quality products on the market, and it's going to be, I'm assuming, more expensive and mo better." I don't know. What do you guys think of that?
I think it's silly. It just sounds crazy. It sounds stupid. We got the best of the best of the best, and we just charged you $4,000 for what $2,400, say, for a 1/3 statue with no base. And now, well, wait a minute, we've got a best of the best of the best.
That's right. We were just kidding on the best of the best before.
Yeah, it wasn't really the best of the best.
But we want to charge you. We want to charge more now.
Yeah, how much you want to bet that there's a little bit better base comes on this?
It won't just be the black simple base.
That could be a difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Better silicone grade or something.
Well, it's going to be a lot more silicone because they did her in the gold costume, which doesn't show as much skin.
Yeah.
This is going to show arms and legs, and it's all going to be silicone.
Do you think the scale will be different, or you still think it'll be 3rd scale?
No, I think that's their license, isn't it?
I don't know.
So.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, their Wonder Woman is probably the best one, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of the best ones too. So it'll be an interesting story because we haven't seen any actual things yet from it. I don't know if this is an image of their product or if it's just an image of Gal Gadot, but
yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
This one's going to sell because everybody wants the best Gal Gadot possible, but I'm not sure what they're going to do next.
Exactly.
It's going to be hard to resell then, when they come out with the next thing at the regular grade silicone.
Yeah, exactly. This is the new Justice Buster. I just thought it was cool to see it all in box. It's 3 boxes.
That looks like a nightmare to me.
Crazy, right?
I want no part of that at all.
Yeah, craziness. No part of that. This one is Delaney proof.
Yes, totally.
This looks like a model kit that I would have bought when I was like 11 and opened it and never assembled it.
The crazy thing is, if you look here in the corner, look, that's the Batman figure right there.
Yeah.
Way
Oh
over
my-
there in the corner.
Oh my God.
Where's
He
the
needs
big old
sideshow piece with 5 pieces.
Where's the big old Buster?
I think he's over here in parts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty crazy. Craziness. Anyway, that should be shipping soon. This one is from... Who is this from?
Is that Weta?
Yeah, this is Weta.
Because Queen Studios' version of him was standing with his
Yeah.
foot on dude's head.
Yeah, I think
This is
Weta.
Dark Side, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the movie version from Weta.
Dark Side in the loo.
Yeah, it's like
Mhm.
he's really
I don't
struggling.
You know what? I really like Weta's work on Lord of the Rings, but I haven't been real fond of their DC stuff.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's been as good a quality, maybe.
Yeah, the Superman for me, the portraits are just awful.
I do
Yeah.
like the Joker. I think the Joker looks good.
Yeah, the Joker's not bad.
Yeah, I feel like that's their best one.
His head looks.
little
You
bit.
know who he reminds me of? That the guy from that Doom Patrol.
Looks like Killer Croc. Yeah, he does a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Brandon Fraser plays
Yeah,
No, yeah.
on Doom Patrol.
Look at the size of this cod piece.
I can see that a little bit.
That'll take you to the dark side.
Yes, it will.
I think it's just the camera angle, how he's leaning forward.
We talked about this on the channel. What do you guys think about this? What, $3,000?
It's funny because they released that the exact same time they released another full-size bust of a character. I can't remember who it was. That one was 600,
Oh
and
my
this one's
God.
$3,000, and they look like they're
$3,000.
about the same size. I don't get it.
600?
Yeah, it's another character. I'd have to look it up to see who it was, but the point was they were both full-size busts about the same size, and this one was 5 times as much.
Wow. I mean, you do get this guy, his autograph. So that's neat. But
Their stuff seems to sell like hotcakes, though.
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
all those other the thing on Empire Strikes Back that they rode tauntauns.
The dewback.
Tauntaun. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the-
Tauntaun.
That he sliced it open and put Luke in it so he wouldn't freeze.
Yep.
I've seen some unboxings of that, and they look great. But
Yeah, they're neat.
So the other one was the Kraken bust by Star Ace Toys for $675.
Wow. Now this one that Regal Robot actually commented on my video, and just said, they know the price isn't for everybody, and that it's just like, they use the actual 3D scans of the actual prop from Lucasfilm. So I mean, that's neat. I mean, it's the most accurate, product out there, really. And maybe that's why it's so expensive, is because they have to, to pay to have access to that.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
still a lot.
Yeah. Oh, looks like they just dressed up a mannequin head or something.
Yeah. This one was really great at San
Like
Diego.
your Hush toilet paper head.
Yeah, I was
that's
thinking, I was
right.
like, I might be able to make that.
What do you think of this one in San Diego, Jeff? I thought it was really cool.
I like it a lot. I think it's cool.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like it
both
too.
portraits.
I've got a hit or miss on this coming out, so I won't comment too much. But
Looks cool.
I'm guessing hit.
I like it.
I'm just going to put that out there. I think you're going to say it's a hit.
it might be spoiler alert.
I like that a lot. That's awesome.
It's a fun piece.
Yeah, for
Next
smaller scale, it's great.
Scale.
Yeah. Really great portrait on her.
Yep.
Love that her shoe was
Her
hanging off.
shoe
the
is
foot.
half off. Is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So we'll go from that Superman to this Superman. What do you guys think of this one from XM?
So it wasn't Brainiac. He's tearing apart a parademon.
Yep. That's the deluxe.
I'm not a fan of the portrait. I'm not a fan of the cape looking like a towel.
Chris, didn't you say they pulled the pictures down because they're switching the portrait? or
They did.
something?
They had close-ups of the portrait, and they pulled them.
So was this not like
I'm assuming they're
The
gonna.
final one?
I'm assuming this is not the final. Because
It-
I think they heard feedback right away and they're like, nope, we'll scrap it.
It's not Superman to me. It's like we were talking about that world's finest Superman. This
Mhm.
was a no. I didn't even have to look close.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. I'm not. It's got some good things working for it, but I like the direction of the base. It almost looks like a Sentinel hand to me.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And then Gotham Goon brought up in the chat, there was a lot of complaints about the belt not matching the emblem with the gold and the yellow.
Yeah, the color.
Gold is
Yeah,
gold.
and
It's never been gold before.
yeah, it's never been gold, so I don't know why they would choose that.
And the cape is clunky looking.
But this would be an easy fix, just to
Yeah.
repaint. And maybe they could retool the cape as well. I don't know, but I think it just needs some work. But I think it also was like a mirror image of the Iron Studios piece that they did. So that kind of ruffled some feathers as well.
I don't know, Jeff, you might know better. Does he fight parademons in the comics? This is a comic piece, right?
I don't know,
So that's what threw me off a little bit.
to be honest.
Anyway, we'll see if they tweak it a little bit. There's the deluxe with the other portrait.
Well, I suppose it does. It's dark side, right? So
I hate that way they do heat vision. It seems lazy to me.
Yeah.
It looks like he's got an eye infection or something. It just
It's-
it doesn't
My
look-
eyes are really I've been swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yep, I get that. But this does have some nice movement to it. So anyway,
I
it'll
think
be
the
interesting.
direction of the head. I guess when you change that around, it works. But it seemed like most of them is, he's looking up
I
Yeah.
agree.
and he's going up.
it's a little bit
Yeah, this-
similar to that Iron Studios
better.
130.
Yeah.
Was the
Yep.
Iron Rays or something?
Yep, that's the one I was referring to, Eric.
Okay, I hear.
Well, kind of like the XM 1/6, where he
Yeah.
was holding up something that's just very similar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was holding. The one I reviewed. I can't remember what he was holding up.
And
the
it
recovery
was-
suit.
He
thing.
come out
recovery
the,
suit.
the
Yeah,
thing.
recovery. Here's some in-hand photos of Zatanna from Prime 1. I think she's looking really great.
I like it.
I like this one.
Yeah, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
And these are just screenshots that I took, but gives you an idea at least. I think she's real pretty.
It's on my picture.
Speaking
This is-
of,
So this is Eric's, and I
I'm working
thought
on the Star Wars next.
that this was freaking brilliant because the one head that I want I didn't get because I didn't get the deluxe.
This is just the prototype, by the way.
This is, yeah. So literally, Eric took toilet paper or whatever it is and just
Toilet
wadded it up on there. And
if you
I'm like-
age that paper a little,
yeah, I was going to say, so this is actually brilliant, Eric. I love this. I actually want one now.
I had the idea. I'm thinking that this was just a joke, but I had the idea to maybe like use real like an ace bandage type material, like some type of gauze pad or something, and possibly alter the portrait. I don't know, because I figured I was gonna make a post to buy one. So the whole entire bust costs $150. So if I'm gonna offer somebody money for their Hush portrait, they're probably gonna charge me $100, $150. So I could just buy a whole new bust and try to do it myself. I think.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So I was just playing around with it.
This one, who made this? Let's see.
Bedrock.
Yeah, Bedrock Collectibles. It's DC
Mhm.
licensed. I thought it was kind of cool.
And it's
Nice
quarter
sculpt.
scale.
Looks good.
But I thought that was really beautiful portrait. Nice
And
sculpt.
apparently they can be displayed separately.
Not my favorite Superman.
No, don't like that.
No, see, that's not, yeah.
It's bad.
I think that's really bad. Batman's not bad, although his eyes need to be darkened.
It's kind of cool though.
Although it's kind of like a classic Batman kind of where
Yeah.
I guess it'd be a more realistic take. But I'm like, I had never heard of these guys before, but I'm like, this
Yeah.
is kind of cool.
It's different. I like that.
It looks like an old piece.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It looks like an older piece. So here's the display options that you were kind of talking about that you can display them together or separately.
What's that Jeff Morris came out with a comment. This is like a few years ago. It always stuck with me. It looks like something you'd buy in a gift shop on vacation.
Oh,
Right.
I wasn't going to say it, but it's a little too clean.
Yeah,
exactly.
The building's a little too clean. They're a little too clean.
It makes it appear a little bit plasticky.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you don't have the weathering.
And it looks like it's a couple of grand.
Yeah, it'll be.
Yeah, it's not cheap because I looked on their website. It's the pre-order price was pretty. I mean, you got a bit of a break, but it was
bad.
You know,
yeah.
I didn't even. It's not even a considerment.
This one is from Tweeterhead. We saw this one at San Diego. It's up for pre-order now, but I loved this one in person.
Yeah, this is a great piece.
So great.
We're going to sell a gazillion of these.
It's a little pricey.
Yeah.
Igo commented that, you get the classic head and the classic arm. They wanted to offer that to everyone.
It's really cool.
It is, and it's big too.
I'm glad I don't know jack crap about these guys.
Yeah, you know what? I am too. I think you and I are about the same age, so we're a little bit older than the Masters of the Universe cartoon. And
I remember when He-Man was the big deal, and
yeah,
I remember being at Toys R Us and kids and moms fighting over He-Man stuff at Christmas.
That was me. I was a big He-Man fan for a number of years.
Yeah, me too.
Youngster.
Yeah, that's right. The old whippersnapper.
Right.
But yeah, right.
Lawn.
That's right. I know talking with Dave Igo just how much of a passion project these are for him, and it shows. It's really a lot of amazing detail. Speaking of outstanding, this is up for pre-order. This is another one that we loved at San Diego, sculpted by Olivia. Just incredible. Jeff, did you end up ordering?
Not yet, but it's probably inevitable. It's a little bit more than I was hoping it would be.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to be able to pass her up.
Beautiful sculpt, and I love the idea. I love the fact that it was actually sculpted by Olivia. That was really cool. With working with Dave Igo.
Yeah. And then someone else designed the base.
Yes.
I like the
HR Geiger.
I like the pink toilet paper they used on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pastel.
Yeah, beautiful.
Scented.
That's right. Man, it's a beautiful portrait.
It's just weird enough for me. I really like it.
Very steampunk.
I kind of jokingly, you guys might have seen the post in my group where I'm like, you could display this with Deja Thoris and the Sideshow Starfire.
Easy.
And maybe the Tweeterhead Catwoman and have this whole display of reclining females.
Yeah, yep, that's right. You're not wrong. They would all work together well, I think.
Yeah.
Beautiful. This was a 6 scale from Pure Arts. This is The Witcher.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
And there he's frozen. All right, who wins the dark side for freezing?
It's 7:43 my time.
So he's 2 hours and 41 minutes in.
10:43.
It's not bad. See if he ever comes back.
Good.
If he ever comes back.
This might end the show.
The 100th show is.
We'll give away the dark side to whoever guessed the freeze time correctly.
There he is.
Am I back?
You're back.
You're back.
Man, I actually thought I was going to get through the whole show. I kept worrying that I was going to freeze during Jason's interview. I was like, oh crap. But I was like, yay, we didn't freeze. Whatever. So this one obviously jinxed us, so we'll move on from the Witcher one, but had some hot toys, the Grand Inquisitor. I thought that one looked pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But even more impressive, I thought this one was even cooler.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Great portrait.
That's a great portrait.
Yeah, really good.
Man, they did. Did you get any pictures of the Valkyrie?
Yes.
Where they found that one looks crazy.
Yeah, I've got one at the end here. But I thought she was really good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like they're upping their game.
That's amazing.
I feel like they kind of, since they came in, they showed Robert Pattinson Batman.
Yeah.
since In Art did theirs, and
Yeah, well, they've got some competition now.
yeah, it's good.
Time will tell if that actually is true or not, but it looks great. This one's from PCS. Big statue.
Who didn't
From
love a
Dungeons
big
and
monster?
Dragons. Yeah, Dungeons and
Yeah.
Dragons. That one had a little bit of buzz this week. Let's see, what else do we have? Some Iron Studios pieces. We've got Shredder that went up for pre-order. These were fun in person too.
Looks good.
Shredder. And we also have Man at Arms from He-Man. Great portrait. These are fun.
Looks just like him.
Yep. Masters of the Universe here again, 1/10 scale. Again, we'll kind of move through these quickly. I know we're going long here, guys. Got Thor, Love and Thunder. That's a new one there.
It's pretty accurate.
That's on a quarter scale, Chris?
This is 10 scale.
Oh, more
He's wearing a little.
Can you
Eyes look a
bump
little
them up?
dark, but I think it's just the picture.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Not
That's
bad.
Yeah,
Not bad.
Scale.
I love that suit in the movie.
Yeah, it's fine. I
And
still
the
haven't seen the
helmet.
movie. Is it out yet on HBO or on Disney Plus yet?
Tomorrow, I think.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, me either.
I think tomorrow's Disney Plus day.
Oh yeah.
No, I think you're right. Oh, this one looked good.
Yeah, it looks pretty
I
accurate
like
too.
that one.
Love the base with the octopus.
Mhm.
It's fun. No filing cabinets on this one.
Yeah.
No filing cabinets.
Wonder if the others had the, more tentacles.
Maybe so.
I'm
new
tempted by this.
Yeah, this is a beautiful art print. I love that it's vertical like this. It's got some
Mhm.
great color to it.
I have a bunch of his prints. He's really talented.
It's awesome. Beautiful portrait. ES to 200 on it.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Pre-order tomorrow.
These are some in-hand photos of the half-scale Dark Knight. I know a lot of people have been waiting for it, and I think this looks amazing. It's basically exactly like what Jeff Morris has, but half-scale. But it looks great.
It's that same kind of base looking.
It's got that.
The other ones. The
Yeah,
square.
it's got that the big square, the big rectangle black base with
Mhm.
the lights in the corners. So it matches all the other bases, the half scales.
Yeah, I was thinking it looks very similar to this one.
Yeah, very similar. I think it's just the same one blown up, basically. Maybe a little bit better, actually. I mean, maybe a little bit more accurate, but
Yeah.
two big boxes. This one was on display this weekend in Atlanta, and some people still love it. Some people don't think it looks like it. I'm excited. I think, especially from the right angle, like I feel like that looks incredible. And some of these photos are a little bit warped, but
Looks good. I think you just gotta get the hair
Looks
right.
pretty good.
as we know, Joker never photographs well. So I just cannot wait to get this piece in person. I'm very, very excited. So hopefully I'll be as pleased as I think I'll be. We'll see. Darkside Collectibles Studio again had some great teasers. This is from Lord of the Rings.
New show now on Prime One.
Yes.
Not
Or
Prime,
on
I saw that Amazon.
Amazon
Yeah,
Prime.
Amazon.
I watched the
Yeah,
first two episodes. They were really good.
It's good.
Haven't
It is
watched it
good. Yeah, it's pretty epic. I've enjoyed it so far. I was sick all weekend, so that's what I watched. Here it is. Look at this.
yet. Wow.
That's unreal.
Isn't that incredible?
Yep.
I love
That is
her anyway.
unbelievable.
It's just I saw that tonight. I was like, oh my god, I had to throw it in as our last pick tonight because it just looked incredible. Absolutely incredible. So that's pictures.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.